Hey, good morning. I hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend. I sure did. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to go anywhere near a scale today because I had a couple of pairs of pants that fit very well last Tuesday and Wednesday, but they're a bit on the snug side today. I think you know what I'm talking about. If you watched a lot of football over the weekend, you know that we had the best weather in the nation right here. It was miserable in other parts of the country. For us, some dramatic changes around the way. I'll tell you when the showers arrive, and then some much cooler temperatures. Nothing crazy. Here's your weather briefing on this Cyber Monday. Very active map. Lots of weather stretched all the way from the middle Atlantic coastal region to just north of us and back out into the middle of the country. It's been a miserable weekend weather-wise in many areas. We have a dense fog advisory down in extreme south and southeast Alabama. Visibilities there could be a quarter of a mile or less. Keep that in mind if you're going to be traveling out there this morning. Meanwhile, the warning map is very busy, especially when you work your way up into the upper Midwest and the western Great Lakes, where you see winter storm watches and warnings and dramatic temperatures. Very mild where we are, very mild down in Florida. But boy, you just go north of us and you start to get into progressively colder air. Much of the nation is shivering. There's our radar this morning. There are showers in the state, mainly I think this morning from the I-20 corridor on northward. And then actually later in the day, I think the showers will actually shift to the north. There's a 5 o'clock future radar showing the showers mainly in the Tennessee Valley region as the front briefly shifts off to the north. But then for today for us, we'll say a sun and cloud mix, but more clouds than sun. Highs in the upper 70s, so enough sunshine to get us there. We were 79 the last 2 days. Tonight's low 58, south winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow morning for morning drive, most of the rain in northwest and west Alabama. We can't rule out a shower here, about a 30% chance here. And there is the map showing the dramatic cold front coming into northwest Alabama tomorrow morning. But boy, it's a slow mover. And by Wednesday morning, it only shifts into central Alabama between, let's say, Birmingham and Montgomery. And then our best chance of rain is Tuesday night in through midday Wednesday. And look at the dramatic temperatures on Wednesday. 72 for a high in Dothan, 62 Montgomery, 55 Birmingham, 53 in Huntsville, showing you how the cooler air is working its way in. Rainfall will be heaviest with this system up around, well, look at that, in the Tennessee Valley, 3 inches of rain, 1.6 in Birmingham, maybe half an inch at Lake Martin, and then smaller amounts as you get south of Montgomery. Hardly any in southeast Alabama. Breezy and cool on Thursday, but not bad. Very seasonal for this time of the year. Friday's a nice day with lots of sunshine. Temperatures only in the low 60s, so a dramatic change from what we've had here lately. In fact, 74 tomorrow with the best chance of showers on Tuesday night into Wednesday. Dramatically cooler during the daytime hours Wednesday. Thursday we may not make it out of the 50s for a high temperature. And then you can see that drama on this particular graph with 70s the next couple of days, and then it drops off dramatically as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And lows at night will be cooler, but nothing particularly cold, nothing freezing. Listen, I know there's a whole bunch of you who are sick and tired of temperatures in the 70s. If you watched a lot of football over the weekend, you saw how cold and miserable it is in other parts of the country, and it'll be cold and miserable here soon enough, so hang on. Maybe I'm the only one who's okay with this. I mean, come on. Have a great Cyber Monday. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Your next video online by tomorrow morning at 6.
Rich Thomas Weather.